Hey, what's up, fam? I've been wondering recently about what Shiki will be like when he gets the inevitable power up mode. And obviously, anybody who honestly takes in anything from Japan knows what I'm talking about. Power up mode. A character's got some, you know, special ability they activate that will give them, X level higher stats, new powers and abilities. They'll look slightly different or drastically, and are generally very liked within the community. You got Naruto with his Sage mode or his Nine Tails chakra stuff. You got Natsu with his Lightning Flame Dragon mode, Dragon Force, Fire Dragon King mode. You got Ichigo with his Bankai and his Hollow State. You got tons of stuff. Those are just some easy examples. But I was wondering what Shiki's will be like when we get it. And I was starting to think more of, you know, the idea, he'll get X amount more powerful, obviously. That's just, seems to be a standard. But the way that it will be handled. And at first I was just thinking maybe he'll just get, become like a gravity powerhouse, kind of like a Blue Note or Fujitora. Just two good examples. But what I would prefer, there's a X amount of standard just like stat power up, but I would prefer it to be more centered around maybe overall control of gravity. Like maybe he'll be able to control it very precisely and specifically in certain areas, multiple different ways. Maybe he makes one area very light, one area heavy, one area goes sideways, one area kind of like in this, like, I don't know, spin, or one in the air, so things just kind of like are pulled towards a specific point of gravity. You know what I mean? Because I talked about it in one of the other videos. He had, for Hiro Mishima's main characters, like big main characters, you had Haru, who was more of a utility fighter. He would use his sword forms and figure out which ones would be the best for the situation and which ones would be the best setup to going for an attack. You had Natsu, who was more of a direct head-on approach guy who was like a magic, like hand-to-hand berserker. But Shiki seems to be more of a trying to approach the target from the best angles. So he's got his gravity manipulation, so he's very versatile. He can completely hone the whole map of wherever he's at to the best of his abilities. Haru had Silpharion, he could move really fast. Natsu had like explosive jumps to where he could move at different angles. But Shiki can straight just walk on walls or pretty much fly by manipulating gravity. So that's what I'm trying to go with right now. The design wise, I don't know. I think we could eventually get some like really cool like space astral form or something really badass. But power wise, I would like it to stick more to enhancing his like versatility and his ability to look at something from all angles to try and address it and assess it. But otherwise, I know. Give me your opinions. It's still really early in Eden Zero. Obviously, we're only at chapter 3, but I feel like the beginning is one of the best times to speculate, theorize, and just kind of get all the ideas out there of what you could be wondering, what you could be expecting before things get established. And then when they get established and we know how things go, we'll be able to make more accurate guesses. But I still like the early game ones as well. They're fun. So otherwise, maybe drop a comment below on your opinion of this. Maybe if you have a theory of how he's going to have his power-up mode as well, in what manner. Maybe give me a thumbs up or a like. Maybe even subscribe to my channel. I do mostly manga with some comic stuff. I'm trying to do comics that I believe that manga people would also enjoy. And otherwise, I would hope you have a really nice Wednesday. We're halfway through the week until that nice weekend.